Hi players, bonjour from a random city in France. My name is Asaf and welcome to my channel EZBoardGames. This video is going to be a little bit different than what I usually do. It's going to be divided into 3 parts, so if you're here for what was in the title, that means Starcraft and also Forbidden Stars, please feel free to go to the last section of the video. No hard feelings, I totally understand you. But in general, the first section of the video is going to be a little bit what's going on with me, with the channel, where am I going to, and yeah, that's pretty much about it. The second part will be what's coming up in the near future for EZBoardGames. That means in terms of games, you can already see the box that I have over here, so that's part of it. That means which games I would like to cover really in this month and the next one. And then the third one should be about Starcraft and Forbidden Stars, but maybe I'm going to add another section. We'll see what's going on with that. So to dive in directly into the first section of the video, I don't know if you saw in one of my last videos that I decided to quit my day job and go full-time YouTube, or at least try to go full-time YouTube. We'll see what's going to happen with that, so fingers crossed. And besides that, I moved from Geneva, from Switzerland, back into France to a city that is called Reims. Doesn't really matter, I'm sure you don't really know it, where I thought that I'm going to try and find a permanent apartment to live. Right now I'm just between Airbnbs, so really I'm sorry for everything that, I don't know, that is behind me. Just the setup is a little bit weird for me as well. But at the end, we actually decided that we're going to move to a different country. So from November, I'm actually moving to Wrocław, Poland. Yeah, I know it's a little bit weird. I know it's a little bit random, but you only live once, you know, and the city, I just finished a visit there basically, where not only it was like a small vacation after my previous job, but also I got the chance to meet Glass Cannon Unplugged and Awaken Realms. The city was amazing. We spent there 1 week. I really fell in love with the place. So we're going to try, all right? We're going to see how it's going to happen. For now, the moving is scheduled for the beginning of November. So already after all the fuss of Essen, because it's going to be a little bit easier to get to Essen from this section of France, from Paris or this city that I'm staying in. But yeah, so if you see that the videos are a little bit less frequent, I really apologize for that, because besides Essen in October, also I'm flying to the United States in September, just to see a little bit my brother and also visit Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co. So that's a little bit what's going on my private life or on the channel's life. So again, if the videos are a little bit less frequent, I truly apologize for that. I'm just asking of you to be a little bit patient, and I'll get back to it. I promise 100%. And hopefully when I'm moving to Poland, I will have again all of my collection after basically being separated from it around 1 year, something like that. So that's pretty much a huge thing for me. All right, so after that, the second part of the video is what's coming up on the channel this month and probably the next one. So first of all, you can already see the box that I have over here, that is Gears of War. I haven't decided if I'm going to do like a classic how to play or one of my explanatory playthroughs, because this game I've been trying to track for a very long time, and to find it for a decent price was quite a challenge, I swear to God. So this copy I got for 90 euros, which is, I think it's pretty decent price for a game that's supposed to be pretty good, that is also out of print. What a surprise, Fantasy Flight Games. I say it all the time, but I really mean it. And that's the next video that is supposed to be on the channel. Then I have a few pleasant surprises, because in a week or two I'm supposed to receive probably the most recent prototype for Don't Starve by Glass Cannon Unplugged. So that is something that I'm super excited to cover on the channel. First of all, because I'm a huge fan of the IP. I played hundreds of hours on Steam on my PC, and it's really cool. I also, in my visit in Wrocław, when I got to see Glass Cannon Unplugged, we had like there a playthrough, and the game seems really awesome. I haven't dove too much into it, but we did like a full first round kind of playthrough, and it really seems promising. I was a little bit skeptical in the beginning, but the way that they did there, the exploration really blew my mind, and it was pretty awesome to see it. So what I'm going to do about Don't Starve is, first of all, of course, an unboxing, because this is supposed to be closer to what we're going to receive after pledging for this game in the future. And also I'm going to have a preview, so after I'm going to learn the game and play it a little bit, I will be able to tell you about the different mechanisms that we have there. Not so sure if I'm really going to have enough time to play it a few times in order to give you really like a first impressions. So I'm not so sure if I'm going to add to that video my opinion or not, but for sure it's going to be at least a preview. On top of that, if there is going to be enough time, I'm going to do also a playthrough. Not so sure if it's going to be an explanatory playthrough a la EZBoardGames, again, just because of the lack of time, but I will try to add as many rules references as possible. So after that, I also have Grimcoven by Awaken Realms that I'm supposed to receive also the final production copy. I think it's going to be a little bit after Don't Starve. So that is another video that I'm going to cover hopefully before my flight to the US around the beginning or I don't know, middle of September, something like that. Then I'm going to have at least one video with Alex because I mean, I have to have a video with him. And I think that for the near future of the channel, these are the games that we're going to see over here. I hope that I will be able to add one more thing. I'm not so sure what. I do have over here a few games, but I don't know if I will have time really to dive into it again because I'm just moving from one Airbnb to another. So it's really not comfortable, you know, to pack all of your stuff and just start running around between apartments. All right. After that, the third part of this video is probably what you came here for. So that is Starcraft and Forbidden Stars. So here's the thing. A few months ago, I think I was still in Paris basically before I moved to Switzerland. I did a free giveaway of Starcraft, the board game. The game stayed with me in Geneva for quite a few months until the person that won the game told me, you know what, if I have to be fair, you should probably try and give it to someone that is really going to play this game and enjoy it. So Biodelic, thank you for just being honest and being so truthful about it. You know, it's pretty awesome. And that means, you guys, that I have a copy of Starcraft, the board game, to give to one of you. So I think that's pretty awesome. And of course, I'm going to cover shipment wherever you are, as always. So if you want to enter to this Starcraft raffle, what you have to do is just leave a comment down on this video. That's like mandatory. On top of that, I would appreciate if you like the video. And on top of that, I would appreciate if you subscribe. But those are really not necessary things just to enter to the raffle of Starcraft, the board game. So what about Forbidden Stars? I mean, obviously some of you maybe prefer Forbidden Stars than Starcraft. And I got you covered as well, because Forbidden Stars is one of the games that is leaving my collection, but I will be able to send it away only when I'm actually moving to Poland. So that will be in the beginning of November. I know there's a little bit time. I'm going to do a different free giveaway for that as well. But I just wanted to give you the heads up that I'm giving away Forbidden Stars as well. So you already know that when I'm going to go back to the series of videos that I'm doing of 100 games, no more and no less, Forbidden Stars is one of the games that is leaving my collection. Maybe it's a shock, maybe not for some of you, but in any case, that will be another opportunity for you guys to have this game because I got it for very cheap. I bought it a long time ago here in France for 19 euros. So it just feels a little bit unfair to now sell it even for 100, 150 or something like that. I just thought it will be a little bit cooler if I'll just give it away because I know that some of you will appreciate it because of the scale of the game. So those are the two games that I'm going to do a free giveaway, but for now, the raffle that I'm going to do is only for Starcraft, the board game. Later on, there are going to be other board games that I'm going to do free giveaway for them, just because I've accumulated a few more board games that I don't really need in this passing year, that I didn't really have my collection, but also I didn't really have a way to send it, just because sending a package from Switzerland, you kind of need to sell your kidney for that. It's really insane, but that's a topic for probably another conversation, not for the channel. So there you have it, guys. Again, what is going on with me? I again ask a little bit for your patience if you see that the videos are not as frequent as it used to be, just because of the moving from place to place and moving to another country. So I do apologize for that. The second part is just that I'm going to cover Gears of War and also Don't Starve and Grimcoven, and hopefully maybe I'll be able to have one more game with that. Crossing fingers I will have the time, and the free giveaway of Starcraft the board game. And that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Don't forget again to leave a comment for this video if you want to enter the raffle of Starcraft the board game. Take care, and I'll see you next time.